What is going on, my brothers and sisters? Now, here we go, another Fuckery Friday. Today, why I am voting for Cornell West. I'm glad I didn't say Kanye. Uh, but welcome anyway, everybody. Welcome to the Smart Sister Show live. I try to do a live on Fridays. I'm gonna start doing this, and hopefully, you guys will start coming around or go look at the broadcast later. And I'll probably even turn this into a podcast as well. So if you prefer to listen, so for Fuckery Friday, I just found out that I was a newspaper reporter at one time, and the paper that I wrote for was called the St. Louis American, and it's in St. Louis, of course, and it's owned by a brother that's a dentist, and he's owned the paper forever and a day. That was 40 years ago almost when I was writing for him. But the paper's been around, I think, since the 20s. And, it's a black weekly, on point, good paper for the most part. But today, I think he came out with a whole scathing article about why nobody should vote for Kanye. See, I told you I was going to say Kanye. Why nobody should vote for Dr. Cornell West. Now. First of all, I am so tired of Biden sexuals that I don't know what to do. If you want to vote for the man, you vote for the man. If other people want to vote somewhere else, they have the right to do that. My vote is my own, and I can do whatever the hell I want to do with it. Throw it up in the air, vote for Rocky Raccoon, whoever. It's my vote. I get to choose. Now, even if I don't want to vote. Now, oh Lord, please don't say that. Then you're going to have to hear all the people talk about, ooh, our ancestors died for us to be able to vote. Our ancestors fought for what they thought was the best thing that could happen for us to try to fight for our freedom. That's what they fought for. Okay? Little did they know that after all the dogs biting, all the water hoses, all the bullshit that they went through, that here 60 something years later, we still ain't got shit for our vote. Okay? And I'm just going to lay it on the line. And you can like it, don't like it. Y'all already know I don't give a damn. Okay? Don't put that on the ancestors, because I'm sure they are rolling over in their grave like, wait a minute. We did what? For what? What? No. When they look upon what they went through, and when I do, anyway, what is the point? Now, you're going to say, oh, you throwing away your vote, you this, you that. Look, I've been working in political campaigns my entire adult life. In St. Louis, I helped work on a campaign when we first got our first black mayor. Okay? I worked for Obama. I worked for Bernie. I've worked on every campaign known to man, me myself. So if I want to decide to do whatever the hell I want to do, I'm the type person that got out there, canvassed, knocked on doors, talked to people, phone banked, did the whole nine. Now see, a lot of y'all talking all this garbage ain't never done a damn thing but walk into a booth and vote, and that's fine. But then you have not really taken part in the whole process either. You know, a lot of us don't. And I have. Everything possible you could do for a campaign, I've done it. So I don't feel bad about nothing that I say I'm going to do. I really don't. Because the bottom line is, after all this work, after all this stuff, how in the hell, when you look at Biden's record, first of all, because I was against Biden from day one. He ain't never been a favorite. And I even came around to give more criticism to Obama as well. But, you know, when you look at Biden's record, he is not a black supported person. Because after all the talk, okay, y'all want to talk about during the campaign, what did he say? Lift every whatever the hell they came up with. Him and Miss Kamala, Miss South Asian, that, you know, she about black is, I don't know. She only claimed it when she needed to get her where to go. But I digress. Y'all know I've done a number of videos on her. So I do not like her because I'm from California. I know what she's done and hasn't done here in California. So I can speak to that as well. So all of y'all Chucks and Pearl sisters, do you? But it will never be me. Okay, because that's the other thing. We've got to get away from emotion and a lot of this other stuff and vote for our own best interests. And the thing is, how in the hell you going to sign an executive order for anti-hate bill for Asians? Okay, when, okay, sorry, a few ladies did get unalived or whatever, but for the most part, when you look at the statistics from the FBI, whoever, who is the most hurt, violated person for hate crimes would be us. Not Jewish people, not Asians, not nobody. It's us. Do we have a hate crime thing? No. No executive order for that. You know, it's just a regular Friday night if you come and beat us down, which I'm so happy about Montgomery, Alabama. I'm still laughing. Yes. Fuck that. Okay, for once you saw black folks supporting another black person that was being abused by a low-life knuckle dragon Neanderthal. Okay, so I want to hear nothing about, what did we get? Juneteenth as a national holiday. Let's see, something about what, hip-hop music or black music or whatever, something for a museum. Anything else? That's specifically for black people. Now, you see, y'all remember the clip, I should put it on here, of Miss Harris sitting up here talking about, do something only for black people? No. She said that shit. So that's letting you know she ain't worried about you and has done nothing. That's why she's being deemed the worst vice president of all times. The lowest ratings ever. Now, if enough of us was in her corner, I would think her little ratings would go up a little. But we sick of her ass too. Okay? So, getting back to the point of why vote be a bisexual. Like I said, if you want to be one, that's on you. I'm looking for some tangible stuff. Now, I'm going to hold Mr. West. He talks a good game. Oh, my brothers and sisters. He talks a good game. And I'm not expecting him to win. I'm not expecting him to do anything. If anything, though, he can get the votes of a whole bunch of black folks that are tired and send the message to the Democratic Party that you got to stop taking us for granted. They take us for granted, every single damn election. And all they do is come run up behind all the bougie black people and all the folks and then try to tell us, use a fear tactic. Oh, Lord, if you don't vote for us, you're going to get the Republicans. Oh, Lord, you gonna get the Republican. Well, what the hell the Republicans have they done worse than the Democrats? When you get through talking, how did your pocket really change, or your life really change, when Trump was in there as opposed to now with Biden in there? You might say, "Ooh, I got some free internet with Biden, and he let my student loans go for a little bit, though they about to come back." Dealing with the pandemic shit, that was the pandemic. Or the plandemic. That has nothing to do with what policies or what did he come up with specifically for you. Where is the George Floyd bill? Anything? Now we getting taken out all the time by the po-po. Nothing. He's giving them more money. He's giving them more shit. So how is that keeping a promise he done made to you? And he can't even pass that. Nothing. All we're saying is make police accountable. Ain't nobody's on a witch hunt, even though they want one on us. But all we're saying is just be fair. Just be equitable. Because we already know. Even the Alabama thing. If it had been reversed, some black people jumped and beat down a white guard and didn't move our boat, I would have broke loose. Honey, police everywhere. Tear gas flying, rubber bullets, you name it, they would have came and got us. Okay? But white people can get away with everything. And then it's, clutch your pearls. Oh my God, what do those Negroes do? And some of us saying that same bullshit. So that's a crazy black person already. But what in the hell have you gotten for your vote? Because if it was not for black people, Biden would not be there. Period. And they talking about black women. Well, this black woman ain't going out like that ever. Because I look at the whole thing. And if you think trying to scare me with a Republican, try again. Because the Democrats have 100,000 opportunities to fight against Republicans, and they don't. When they had the full House, Senate, and the presidency, you still couldn't get shit done. But then, when some Republicans come, it's because of the Republicans. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. And you really need to see all of this stuff for what it really is. It's not set up for us. Never was, never will be. We need to pull away and do like everybody else does and sit back and build our own community, and whoever's going to give us what we want, we will vote for them. We vote non-stop, full stop, for somebody that ain't gave us a damn thing. I want to know what specifically for black folks, not this rising tide lifts all boats bullshit. I'm talking about specifically something specifically for black people alone. Not everybody, not brown people, not everybody else. Just us. Just us. And you ain't gonna come up with a damn thing. And even in all this stuff that he's promised, that he said he was going to do, and I forgot what, it wasn't lift every voice, lift every something. Anything, it didn't say shit in the first place, but what little it did say, has he done anything? We asked for qualified immunity for the police. Did that happen? No. But then you gonna tell me 2024 is gonna be a pivotal year and fascism is upon us and blah blah blah. Well, Democratic fascism, Republican fascism, what the hell else? We catch hell under all of it. Under all of it. So I'm not worried about saving the country and saving democracy and say it ain't never done a damn thing for us anyway. Seriously, look on the books. We still 3/5, right? Come on, black people. And we waking up because they said black people are ready for a third party. Black people's numbers for Biden are going way down. So it's about damn time. Okay, I guess I better not sing Lizzo too much because she in a little trouble right now. But anyway, it's about damn time. Step back, watch and see what you will get. If we say we not getting with you, just like that brother that was over all the black farmers that they're pulling out because Biden didn't do a damn thing he said he was going to do for them, good. So they can pull out. A lot of us are going to pull out. Now, a lot of y'all go, Massa is we sick. Y'all still going to be there and still thinking you saving America. How the hell is that? How you saving America and saving democracy and the shit don't work for you? That's people they slow. They gotta be slow. Because how you are thinking that your vote is so important, and because the Republicans are just saying and doing what most white people think anyway. And if it's so many good white folks, so many that are for democracy, then why the fuck they can't get them in? What they need us for? White women put Trump in. Now here Hillary was running, a white woman. She couldn't even get her own crew to vote for her. Okay, so they wanted to blame every damn body else, but when you go and look at the statistics and the numbers, white women voted for Trump and put him over the top. And okay, after all this and with the voting, and even though they gerrymandering and they're trying to make every district they can, not black people have no power and all this shit here, and I ain't seen a Democrat yet fight against that. Okay? With all that being said, the Electoral College just say, fuck all y'all. We're the Electoral College, and we will decide who the president will be. Right? So all of this is a cartoon, if you ask me. It's a cartoon, and I'm going to sit back and get my popcorn, and I'm going to vote for Cornell West. And to the Black Greek community, which I am a part of as a proud member of Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated. Okay, all the so-called Black Greeks. Mr. West is an alpha. So are we gonna support Mr. West? Since we're supposed to be supporting our own, I will. And maybe I'll get some more, Black Greeks for Dr. West. Instead of all of y'all carrying the water of the Democratic Party, grinning and cheesing up in Biden and Kamala's face. Little Miss AKA. Okay, do what you want and support who you want. But I know a lot of people in all organizations that are not voting for Biden. Straight up. There's a lot of us that can understand the political system and see how black people have been used and abused for decades and have gotten nothing. And who gave the HBCUs the most money? Trump did. I ain't taking up for Trump. I'm not trying to get no MAGA nothing. But the truth is the light. You have to be, facts are facts. Okay? So why do you think you haven't heard much out of these HBCU presidents? Because they know where their bread was buttered. Okay? And unfortunately, black people are not keeping their own schools open. Instead of you worrying about running up, getting affirmative action, running up in Harvard, you need to be staying at your own damn schools, and which are turning white. And keep your own school, create your own black Harvard, and keep it pushing. That's the thing. We want to be so much a part of Master shit who doesn't want us there, but we begging and plead, Master, please let us come back, be in the house. Can we please, Master, please let us be house Negroes again. We ain't for all this other old stuff with all these Negroes trying to talk crazy and do all these newfangled things. Being Steven or either Uncle Ruckus. That's what I call him. Uncle Ruckus, Lord Jesus, niggatry. That's where we at. It's too many of us can't see the forest for the damn trees trying to run back up in Master House. Freedom ain't free. So you got to get out and make a stand and do what you got to do. Okay, and my vote is going for him, and I don't give a damn what nobody say, and we need to take this time to make a point, and it does not matter if a Republican gets back in, because the Democrats still aren't gonna do shit. They're two wings on the same damn bird. Okay, and so I figure whatever, let it be hard. Let us get out here and do what we got to do and build our own shit. That's what we should have been doing. And all of these so-called bougie wannabe, Negroes, because that's what I call them. These Negroes, add water and stir. You're not even looking at the big picture and what we should get. You worried about what you could get. You worried about what little position, whatever that you think that you can get. You're not worried about your people. So stop with the bullshit. That's all I'm saying. Stop with the bullshit. All the rest of us, let's go. Let's do what we got to do. We got to get Aquaman and Uncle Chairman on our side. We got to get that chair and that black hat, baby, and do what we got to do to make the changes we need to make. And hey, I'm all in. And Mr. West, you gonna have to come with a little more to talk for black folks too. But I still, as a protest vote, would rather vote for him than become a Biden sexual. I'll be honest to God. That's where I'm at. Brother. And did y'all know the Green Party has always been for reparations? So all of y'all talking about no tangibles, no vote. Well, they've been saying something about reparations for a long time. So, let's just do this, people. Let's go on and get together like we did in Alabama. Look out for each other. And because all we got is each other anyway. If you sitting up here waiting on your oppressor to give you the tools to liberate yourself, then you kind of, you slow. Like I said, you slow. So that's it for this week. Woo! Can't wait to see what some comments are gonna be this week, cause baby, all them house Negroes come out on you. If you ain't talking for my Biden, boy. Ooh-wee. So we shall see, and I will see y'all later. Come check out. You can look in the description and see where my podcast is. You can get my podcast anywhere, from Google Play, iTunes, iHeartRadio, Spotify, everywhere. I'm everywhere, so you can find it. And then go check out some of my old stuff and see, and you will find out how I feel, because I will probably be repeating the same thing during the election next year. But let's organize. Let's keep that spirit of unity that we all felt this past week. Didn't it feel good? Didn't it feel good? So let's keep working on that, keep feeling that, keep working to make it happen, and we gonna do the damn thing next year. Okay? Y'all have a good one.